Alrighty, I think we are live. This is day 3 of the ladder farming at nighttime, if you want to call it that. Since the last video, we were able to sell a 3x3 key set for a Vex. Kind of working on another 3x3 right now. Kind of just been doing the same stuff we've been doing for a while, just all the different acts 1 through 5. But right now, with it being Andy, I'm just going to run that for a little while until this Terra zone's up. Really no other gear changes. We'll hit elite packs on the way down, because they're easy. But yeah, still really struggling to find a semi-decent torch that isn't going to cost me my right nut to get, so kind of been holding off on that until maybe the market value dwindles a little bit on them. I've been highly considering taking the juice that I've made with this guy and starting a barbarian and just doing some Travancore horking. Ooh, hello. What was that? Oh shit. Little bastards. Wow, so many of them. Come on, Merce. Can you get them? Sorry, just trying to clear enough space to get that thing. Alright. We got a quiet room for a second. Dragon Scale Zaccharum Shield. 10 to Hydra. That's kind of cool. I feel like that's a grailer for some people. Maybe I'm wrong. Who is hitting me right now? It would have been probably better if that was a Haas, but instead we got the shield that was a little more elite. But unfortunately, probably is not worth as much. Not gonna fuck with those guys because they're too cold immune. Same goes for this live cast or live stream. If anyone is watching and decides they would like something that I'm tossing or pass over on the ground, try and let me know in the live chat as soon as possible, and I'll pick it up for you and hold on to it until I can give it to you. Alright. I do like me some Terrorize Andy. She tends to be pretty solid. I always miss the window to farm her, though. I feel like. Let's get out of here. Get to the next game. All right. Let me look up the value of that shield real quick. I don't want to spend too much time. That was called what? Dragon Scale. Dragon Scale. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so terrible. 177.5. Alright, so the fire absorb is 14, which is pretty bad. Alright, so recent trades on this is a Paul if it's real good. What is the strength? Ooh, I do have a 25 strength there, though. Goes for a Hell Rune. Or 2 P Topaz. I don't think I want to take that much space up for one Hell Rune. Sorry. Again, if someone wants this, let me know now before I leave this game. I'm going to be farming in this one for a minute, but it'll be in Act 1. I'll come back and grab it for you. Yeah, so live chat I think is working. Definitely a lot of zombies down here. Lead zombies I'm okay with. They die quick. Damn. Oh man. The Gorefoot. I love Gorefoots. For like starting early characters, so good. Any more elites in here? I don't think there are. Let's hop out. So Zakram shield, I got excited, man. Couldn't remember it. It's a gilded shield, I think, is a Haas. Then you can upgrade it to a Zakram shield, if I'm correct. Holy moly. I always tell you right in the middle of all these guys. Elite pack. No! Signed on at the wrong time. If the Terror Zone's sweet, I'm gonna run that. No question, I'm running this one all day if I could. Blue diadem. Cool. Come on, 80. Don't be a cheapskate. Alright, so we did get that. Yuck. Got 9 minutes to run this thing. Damn. Yeah, the cold explosion from guys, the cold enhanced guys, when they die, the little ring of frost nova that comes out, since I have a cold sunder on, that shit hurts pretty good. I gotta try and like actively avoid those guys at all costs. Ooh. Marowaks? Alright. Scalper? I don't know if the Scalper's worth anything. Okay, those seem like pretty high Marowaks if I'm right. I'm not taking the Scalper. Let's see what we got back here. There's an elite pack. Okay. No other elites here in this area. Go to 5. Let me check those Marowaks. I'm pretty sure those are decent. Okay, so there are 2. 182. Yeah, okay. So we'll do max 182 here. Dex doesn't change. Strength is 14 max. And I don't think there's a whole lot else that matters. Let's see what recent trades are. Wow, the price of these are all over the place. Some people are getting 3p amethysts. Some people are getting ist. Doesn't make any sense. Some people are getting hell runes. We're gonna add it to the filter. I feel like I think marrows are pretty decent. Okay. Come on now. There you go. Wasting all my time in here. Need to be farming Andy with this time. Love how you can't break the immunity on these guys even with a cold sunder. check the... Actually, if I get this, I think I have the full Nodge set. Huh. It's really random, but I do. I have the staff, the armor, and now the helmet. I think there's only 3, right? Yep. Wonder how much full Nodge is worth. Alright, go back to 1. Yeah, I only picked up the Nodge circlet because it completes the set for me. I could probably sell the whole ancient vestige as a package now. That might go. We gotta get to Andy before the switches. Tierra, huh? Well, let's see what it was. 1 to elemental skills. Okay, I can fuck with that. Just run a whole bunch of Eldritch. Let's get it. We crush some Eldritch for a little while now. This is where a Barbarian would be so much better, but it is what it is. Just gonna say screw it on that and keep going back to Eldritch. I don't know that going to the red portal in that area is worth it, so just be real quick little runs. We should probably throw in Shank too while we're at it. Yeah, we'll do Pendle. Seize real quick too. Alright. Cranking through them. Might even get timed out, who the hell knows? Gladius, huh? Dropping like level 2 swords for me. Eldritch Shank Pendle, like the old school bots program that'd be set up. Hey, what are those? Some Drax? 8 lifelink Drax? Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure that's worth something. Why'd I open that? We should go to the next game. Let's see what them Drax is worth. Max lifelink. Okay, let's take a look at these. So we got 11 strength, 8 lifestone per hit, and life after kill is 9. Oh, sorry, that's 9 there. 8 max. And 6. Yeah, it's probably about a Malrune. Sweet. Pretty decent find. So far we got like somewhere between a limb and like an ist on these, so we'll probably just put it up there for like a poll, and then a Malrune for that. That's so far pretty successful. Might be the first good thing Pendle's dropped for me this whole season. Yikes. Don't like the dart thrower, guys. Trying to snipe him. Okay. Let the cutaway in there. See what he dropped. If it's a Geeds, I'd be really happy. It's probably not a Geeds though. Fucking Oculus is taking me everywhere right now. You would die, sir. That'd be fantastic. Alright. Ooh, the worst possible crack of the heavens. Hey man, it's still a crack of the heavens. Someone out there would want that, probably. I've got 2. Put L under 90%. The absolute worst, but it still is a light sender. I think those are the most valuable ones. Okay. Looks like we're going to be running these 3 for the foreseeable future. Don't mind me. Just casually chugged a 16-ounce Gatorade. I'm gonna need you to step up there, Emilio. Thanks. Oh boy. Put this right there. Still working on our 40 P gems for trade too, so we're kind of getting there. Obviously, P amethysts go for a lot more, so you don't count those in your 40. There we go. Struggling to highlight things. Let's see what that sunders for. Crack. Crack in the heavens. Okay. I'll go ahead and add this one. So, Crack the Heavens at that level is probably worth a lem or maybe perfect amethyst. You know what? I can't even ask for a lem on this. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Lem or P amethyst. It's the worst possible roll on it. Figures it's my luck. If it was a good roll like 70s, I think it's worth like iron. But nope, we get a 90. Really haven't been doing too many Terra Zone farms though. A lot of them just aren't appealing to me. I do like some Pendle Albert Shank though. It's such an easy route. I gotta play this careful though. I have really bad fire res, and these guys will make me teleport all over the damn place. Oh, good, he's pulled me in too. Holy hell. That's so many archers down there. Just take as many of these full jubs as I can get right now. Alright. Go get Pendle. Gets a little dicey. I think, yeah, fire res is minus 12. It's somehow or another worse than my cold res. Even with the Sunder Charm on. Fuck. Just walk our happy ass down here. There's archers along the way. Is it a J mod? Oh, oh! No, it's not. Always check the blue monarchs, hoping it's going to be a jeweler's mod of deflecting, so then I get like 75 jaw runes for it. There we go. Hey, a 71 Flame Rift. Now that is possibly sexy. All right. %71%. That's almost perfect roll. Makes me want to be a fire source, actually. Yeah, get out of there. The death effects, for some reason, always mess up with my 3080. My graphics card just goes cross-eyed and melts down. Everything else with this game is like max graphics on this card, but as soon as Shank dies, if I'm like whirlwinding with Barbarian as the death effects are coming down, it's like instantaneous every time I'm getting kicked. Doesn't even make sense. Alright. Check this Fire Sunder. See how much that's worth. Flame Rift. Max 71. All right. Looks like it's going for Lim or 2 PM at this. I can definitely count that. Okay. It's almost good enough to consider my build. I don't know.
Afternoon.
I mean, I do like me some Blizz Sorc. Pretty damn good. I don't know if any of my gear is like locking me into being a cold source, though. I don't think really any of them are. I even have Mage Fist in my stash right now. I can switch over and be pretty happy. I don't know if they're as good for MFing though. Glacial Spike is so stupid good. Some of these guys are just so fast, like the little bat guys. Crazy quick. Why did that sound like a Grand Charm drop? Huh. No idea. I heard a charm drop from a mile away. I'm going looking. Alright, so we found 2 Sunder Charms since we started. One's the worst roll, one's almost the best roll. The one netted us a whole lot of juice, but progress. Not too much happened in that run so far. All right. Check the monarchs. Sometimes Shank can be an all-star, other times he can just really be annoying. All right. Here, why that's marinating them down there. Dang. A Fury Visor. Fuck. I'm out of shit. Hold on. I think that's the Wolf Howl.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Let's see what these greaves are. Oh, it's terrible. Ooh, a 4/4/3 with 2 Warcry Wolf Howl. That's not bad. We'll check that in a second. Let's put that in the queue, actually. I don't know what I just picked up there. Yeah, I don't want that. All right, let's see what the wolf howl is worth. Take a look at this bad boy. All right. All right, the stats go a little bit deeper than I thought they did. Dang, there's a lot of variability on these. So each one of the Feral, Rage, Lycanthropy, and Werewolf go to 6, so that's pretty bad. Strength and Dex go to 15, and so does Vitality, so Strength and Vitality are pretty bad. War Cries goes up to 3, so it's middle of the road, and as far as Enhanced Defense goes, it goes up to 150, so it's pretty damn high. Let's see. I feel like I'd have to type in each one of these. War Cries, say 2 max. Dexterity is 15 minimum. Strength is 10 max. Vitality is 9 max. Enhanced defense is minimum, or sorry, max 146. We'll say minimum 1. We'll just do that way. Okay, so now the individual skills. So let's say Feral Rage and Lycanthropy and what is it, Werewolf. Okay, so Feral Rage is 4 max, Lycanthropy is 4, Werewolf is 3 max. Recent trades, there are none. I don't know. It might be worth like a limb or a paw. It's definitely not as good a rolls as I thought. It's not one of those kind of items you see every day though. Got this like crazy sense of like I got something sweet on my hands, and then it turns out it's not that sweet. Just meh. Grand Charm. Nope. Oh shit. Yeah, amp damage with the spear throwers ain't gonna be pretty for me. Whoops. There we go. Got Wolf Howl. Put that on there too. That's a lot of skeleton archers up there. We got all the mystic missile people out here this time around. Gonna keep hammering long range. Merce can tank him. Keep him off me. Oh boy. Oculus coming in hot. Pulling me right into the shit that I don't want to be in. Okay. Dry run there. Damn it, you archers. Those archers are just so annoying. It's a good experience doing the Terra Zone farming though. Terra Zone and Pendle are both great experience. Pendle's very good experience. I feel like that's how my barbs were like leveling up Major League. That and Nilithak Pendle Nilithek, Pendle Eldritch, or sorry, Pendle Nilithek, Eldritch Shank with like the barb and Travancore. Level up like a madman. He barely had to go anywhere. Ooh. Nada. Hey, welcome. Sorry, just seeing the chat now. Doing alright. Hope you're doing okay too. Just doing some Terra Zone farming. Trying to get myself enough juice to get a torch. Of course it's not Eth. Hopefully everyone else is having better luck than me with the seasons of loot farming. Had a hell of a morning, but every time I go to record, I'm getting the shit end of the stick with what I'm finding. Hey, I'm not looking for handouts, but if you got a source torch, I got a couple Vex runes for you. That's what I'm working on. I think I put in 6 or 7 offers this morning for Vex Gull Hull or something for like a medium source torch. And I don't know if it's a time zone thing or whatever. I know there's a lot of people in Asia that still play this, but man, I couldn't get anyone to hit me back. If you got one, man, I got your deal right there. I'll give you Vex Gull for one. That's what I was offering to people on Tradery earlier today. Why did I hit that without having a PM at this in my hand? I'm a dumbass. Ugh. Hell yeah, I'll take a 14-19 for a Vex Gull. Get this run done real quick. Oh, he's cold enchanted. Shit. Yeah, you let me know when you're free, man. We'll make that trade. I'll have to grab your battle name or something. Let's see here. Come on, Edie. Don't be a cheap. Well, you're welcome to join the stream here if you want. It's Deepa3, password 3.
Not in town.
I got nothing to hide in here. This is a North American server too. You would go ahead and die, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. Sweet. Broadsword. Not looking for that. You're the man. You're the man. All right. Look at that. Streamer magic here, thanks to a viewer. Appreciate that, fella. That is a major upgrade for me. Hell yeah. Been trying all morning for that. Made my night. Hey, thanks. You too, buddy. Hell yeah. Gotta love the community. Gotta love the community. Looking out for each other. Yeah, as I said to anyone viewing, I'm doing this all through OBS, so I apologize if I'm missing some of the stuff. I got that many runes by grinding my ass off. I sold... Some of the most random things are worth a lot of money. I think I sold a 20 stack of P amethyst for a Vex. Those crafting crazies in Asia love stacks of P amethyst, so never pass these up. If you see flawless amethyst, always pick that shit up. If you get on the Discord servers for trading, like the Chaos Sanctuary Discord server, lots of people do 40 P gems for like Ist or Gaul or something like that. I don't know what the going rate is, but you can figure out real quick. I did a 3x3 key set for a Vex, and then I traded. I think I got a Gaul rune by trading a really high poison res Sandstorm Trek boot, and then I got a Vex for an Eth Sandstorm Trek boot with 68% poison res. That's like probably my best find so far this season. Besides, I think I found an Eth. Head Striker from Diablo at the exact same time that I found the Eth Sand Trek boots, and I would almost crap my pants. And so far, that's been the majority of what my juice has been gone to. I wouldn't even count co-runes as a real high rune, or fouls or lums or anything like that, but I literally all morning. Oh, and you can get an Ist for 13 hell runes. I mean, how many hell runes if you're doing Countess runs do you find? It's like a shitload, so. Oh, I love crafting as well. I'm not high enough, because like what I like to do is when I'm high enough level with the character, I'll go into the terror zones, and any amulets that drop off of those guys, I'll just slowly collect them. So like right now, any amulet that drops at this terrorized level will be level 90, so like it's much better for your crafting recipes, because you know that the eye level is eye level 90. So you basically want a higher level character like 91 to 93, somewhere in that range, so that you're always going to get an AMI that's going to be that high up, and then those are going to get you the best mods on like your crafting recipes. On my non-ladder characters, that's like all I was doing, was just finding AMIs, trading for like P amethyst. Like on non-ladder, they're worth so much more than on ladder, because everyone right now is focused on gear rather than you know, the end game, which is getting the absolute nuts crafts on amulets and whatnot. See like right there? I'm always happy to see a PME. Always. Man, that torch is making a difference. I can feel it. I can feel it. click on it. Yes, sir. Make them buy gamma shots. That's smart. Yeah. I have quite a few Mage Fist gauntlets. For some reason, I keep finding the same damn uniques over and over and over again. Like, this is my third set of Triangles gloves. And then I keep finding Frostburns and Mage Fists. And I honestly, the market value on those tanked so fast. Like, once someone gets a pair, they go from, like, pull to almost, like, 2p gem value, like, in, like, a week. It's crazy. I'm excited to see them because they're really good gloves, but, man, they just tank in value. I found, like, 4 or 5 Trang armors. You just can't sell those. You can't move them. They're not even worth holding the 6 spots in your inventory for. So I don't even pick anything up unless, like, on Tradery it shows, like, a recent trade of being, like, a lim or higher, and that's kind of what I make my loot filter list on the stream. I mean, I could list out everything that I find that's unique, but I just feel like that's fluff. I kind of just want anything that's, like, lim or 2p amethyst worth of value or higher to kind of fill the list up, because that's the only stuff that's probably worth my time. I'm such a casual dad player anymore, and try to get everything I can in. Damn, that's good resist. Got a limited time window to trade and play, and I try to do both at the same time and stream, so, like, I'm always juggling, like, 3 things at once. Shit, for that trade you can have some P-Topaz. How many you need, buddy? See me, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 8. How many you need? You tell me and they're yours. RNG Jesus. Let's go. Nope. Well, you did me a solid, man. I owe you a solid. A sub-crystal sword. 2. Oh. Alright. You can buy 2 off me. No worries. Right after this game, it'll be Deepa 1, Password 1. You can give me 1 gold per, and we'll call it a deal. Come on, F armor! Dude. Alright, here we go. Deepa 1, Password 1. Just throw some gold in there, man. We'll call it even. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Don't spend it in one place.
What you need?
Hey, you're making dreams come true tonight. That's a good shitty P-Gem right there. P-Diamonds. Used to think they were so good back when I played in the 2000s. Now I realize they are worthless. By far my favorite P-Gem to just chuck out the window. Oh, no problem, buddy. Running this terror zone into the ground. Yuck. Might even do a respec here. Now we got an Annie and a torch. Could afford a couple extra life points. Yeah, back in the day, I used to think having high res on like your shields was like the best ever. I'd like socket like my crappy homunculus or something like that with my bone necro and just like put the fattest P diamond I could possibly fit in there and just be like, hell yeah, man, my resistor's so good now. And then you realize an rune is like better in every way, in every socket for everything. You just kind of get sad, and then you realize like almost no recipes use P diamond, or yeah, P diamond. Not the good ones at least. Just a worthless ass gem. Alright. Man, they got melted. Ugh. Never played Minecraft. I thought about getting it for my son to try and play. It seems like a nice, safe kiddie game. Not that it can't be for adults either. I don't mean disrespect. It's just, it just seems like a big sandbox for someone to just build or do whatever the hell they want. It's kind of cool. It's what you want to make it. Hell yeah, man. I haven't even checked what mine is. 255, 382 in extra gold, which is why I'm about to max out. I got this stash full, this one, about 500k from here, and then I'll be about 88k from that being full. Then it's gambling time, and I'm gonna go straight amulets, I think, because my god, does my amulets suck. Amulets and rings, actually, I could probably go a little bit of both. My rings suck too. Uh-oh. Ooh! Hold up. You ever do this? You find an Eth weapon, and then you immediately go and see if you can roll your luck in the cube. This is a good way to make some cash too. Alright, let's find the old cheat sheet. The recipe for socketing a weapon is Ral Am and P Amethyst. Let's do it. That's why I pick this shit up constantly. Where's my Ammon? I am blind. There it is. Ral Ammon P Amethyst with a Eth Colossus sword. It's 4. That could be good. Let's see what that is worth. Yeah, I needed the 2 gold to max out my stashes. You're damn right. I'm 2 gold closer. All right, checking trade route right now. Give me a second. Where is the button for F? There it is. Apply. Ooh. All right. Okay. I can fuck with that. So, current value of a 4 OS Colossus sword. Looks like it's a lem or a couple of keys or 9 P gems. What keys do I need? This could be a Trixie. 2 Terra keys or 2 hate keys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna sell this thing right now. F. It is normal. 4 OS. We're gonna do key of hate times 2, or terror times 2. Sweet. Maybe I'll get my 3x3 quickly. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate that. I've actually missed every single D-clone walk so far this whole season. I don't know if I will be doing Ubers, but if I get the keys and you want to run it for me, you're definitely going to be someone to reach out to. You'll have to send me a DM or something on YouTube. Let me know what your Battle.net account is. We can add each other on there. Yeah. It's been a very long time since I've tried the Ubers. I probably should more. It seems pretty lucrative. Did I already do all this? Just dropping bombs, spinning around, grabbing shit. I'm out of there. Ancient shield. Where did I just add something? No, I did not. Okay. Oh yeah, I did. Trying to keep up with this shit. F. Colossus sword, 4 open sockets. Oh, wrong button. Okay, there we go. Hell yeah. Probably could have got that off the recent players list. I'm a big dumbass, but oh well. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm always playing if I can. If I can sneak in some time, I'm doing it. Let me know if you need me to look out for anything. I got Drax and stuff in the inventory right now. A couple seasons ago, I found the nastiest Eth Vortex shield ever. It was a 4 open socket as it dropped. I didn't even have to socket it. 4 open socket Eth Vortex shield, like 44 all res. It was nasty. I had people for months asking me if I sold it or not. I got 2 or maybe it was 3 burr runes for it or something like that. At the time I was on cloud 9. Yeah, they don't quite make games like they used to. That's why I still play this one so much. I played the beta for D4 and just didn't feel the same. Didn't quite make me want to keep playing it over and over and over and over again. This game's been out for 20-something years, and every time you find something when it's on your own, it just feels so good. I liked D3 for a while. It was pretty fun, but the fact that you could like craft your elite armors and stuff that you needed for certain builds was just kind of seemed like a cheap way to get to the end game rather than earning it. Yeah, man. Sometimes when you snipe those items in the public games, it feels so much better than finding it yourself, because you're like, hell yeah, I had the ninja loot on, man. I got the fastest fingers in the West to pick up some of that stuff. I was playing my item find barb. I think it was Whirlwind, just Hork barb, and I was just joined a public chaos ball game just to kind of follow and loot stuff. Obviously with P8 your damage isn't like stellar or anything with like the Whirlwind barb, but I was horking behind guys and I had like level 72% chance to actually pop something. It was nasty. And I horked a jaw rune from the ghost pack right after everyone left. It was just me and one sorcerer standing next to me, and I horked this jaw rune, and I couldn't click on it fast enough, and the chick was sitting right next to me, and just took my jaw. Like, I 100% procured it out of nothing. No one else did it, just me, just sitting over there by myself. They were standing there like AFK, and I was still like in the animation doing the next hork on like the next body, because I was just kind of churning my way through the pile, and that dude took my jaw rune. I was devastated. Because jaws, like, late season go for so much more than burrs. It's weird how, like, the economy, as the season progresses, just starts to, like, kind of warp and normalize. If I could fill an entire mule full of Rowls and Piamethysts and then just sock it away for the, end of the season, it would be the most juicy. Hello. Fuck yeah, dude. An 11 cold resist. And it has no other mods, but that's gonna help the old res out. Sick. I gotta add that one. Cold res, small charm. Are they? Is that what they're going for? If that had life on it, oh my god. Dude, like an enigma. Do I want an IK mall? I don't think so. I need to get this stuff off my guy. Hold on. Before I put a socket. Something in one of those. Because I'm a dumbass, I'll do that. Need to up these lums or something. Yeah, let's check that. See what trade rate says. It was a football. Is minimum 11. Just a vanilla 11. I don't even see any. Let me go into recent trades. I actively try to keep it organized. Otherwise, I would never know where anything is. And it's usually the only thing that stops me from hoarding so much is to have it organized like this. Because when I hit too many like blues of my Twisted Essences from doing like Andy and Meth, I know to get on Discord or Tradery offer like 8 or 9 of these for a green, and then I just keep making like tokens because I will be overrun with bullshit if I don't keep myself in check. It's like I'm trying not to make too many mules and just like not hold on to stuff, like not have too many things like sitting around. Here's that Eth Head Striker. I'm considering upping this and then using a socket quest, putting a shale in it, and then seeing what I could sell it for. That'd be sick. But yeah, I definitely have. I've spent like a couple nights where I should be playing the game, just running through my stash, making sure I know what I have, and then every time I find something, I put it in like this stash, because then I'll move stuff from like right to left if it's on Tradery or not, like for selling. So like if it's on my left side, it's listed. If it's on the right, it's not listed. And then I can know when to move stuff over to a mule just for like stashing. So like I still got to put both those on there, and I think I have these charms on there. I don't have this on there yet. Yeah, just crap like that. Try and like actively stay with it. Otherwise you just get run over. Things I'm looking for upgrades right now. See, I don't really know what armor I want on my guy yet. I mean, I've been just rocking this wealth because it's decent MF. It's nothing spectacular. I mean, my amulet I found earlier today, the only reason I'm wearing it is because it has the +2 to all skills, which will help with the BO. This would be like a Tal Ami or a Mara's or something like that. I mean, I could go Tal Ami, Tal Armor, Tal Belt maybe, and be pretty good with some of those things on there. Boots, I guess I need an upgrade here. I'd probably either try and find like a tri-res boot or go with like War Travs or something. I don't know. Yeah, I have a Viper Magi. It just is the shittiest resist ever. And quite honestly, the cast rate I don't think matters a whole lot because Blizz has like a built-in cooldown. I kept it, and I kept some of the other stuff because I thought maybe if I ever respec to a different element, I would want that faster cast rate. I found this, and I didn't sell it because it didn't seem worth what I could get for it versus just self-use until I find something better. So I did hold on to it. I was thinking here in this spot, this might, if I'm not going the Tal route, it would be better to have like a Scalder's Ire or something like that, because I think that's +2 to skill and quite a bit of MF. Because right now she does really good at killing. The damage and plus the skill isn't like necessarily what I'm looking for. It's almost just like res and things of that nature in MF. You just need to pack it in. Because you drop like 1 or 2 blizzards on guys that don't have cold res, and they're melting away right now with almost no plus to skills. This area is not very dense. I'm not sure I want to keep running this. Yeah, I definitely held on to Viper Magi when I found one. I was like, oh shit, early season, this is going to be worth a lot. And then, of course, it's the worst roll you can get on it. And I'm like, well, it's still a Viper Magi, but it's not great, and I'd rather hold on to it than get like a pole rune or something for it. Okay, here's a gem shrine. This is why I keep 4 P amethysts before I craft it into a perfect one. Or, I'm sorry, I keep 4 flawless before I turn it into a perfect amethyst, because if you keep 1 extra before you up it into a perfect, you have 1 to do a gem shrine on, and that's why I do that. Hey, Another shitty gem. Yeah, so I won't up from a flawless to a perfect amethyst until I have 4. That's basically what I'm saying, because you will run into a lot of gem signs. Go for it. It's I think it's deep of 5, password 5. Check it out. Or you could ping it just through BattleNet. That's fine too. Is that a Hammerden or foe? 2 to cold, 5 cast. Fire. Yeah, it's pretty good. You sure you want to part ways with that? I'll give you this as a trade ski. That way I'm not ripping you off. It is good. It definitely has more fire res, and that's like my weakest one. If I throw that on, yeah, shit, I'm coming up. That's solid. I appreciate that, man. That will get me by for a while, and the mana definitely always helps too. The only thing that Pally Amulet was doing for me was the +2 to all skills, which is negligible. I mean, yeah. See, that's funny because my rings, the only reason they're somewhat good on my character is because their res is high, like over 30, and they have a little bit of MF. That's about it. That's like all I kept them for. Well, that one really sucks, but you know, 32 mana, I guess. 43 mana. That's kind of high. What does mana go to? 80 on rings or something like that? See, I don't even know if I can sell it, but I'll throw it in here. If you find a guy or a friend that needs it, you let me know. I'll give it back. I don't know what I'd be doing with it. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch back over. The dark woods are not gonna pay dividends, I don't think, compared to like a Meth Andy run. If you want the split farm, man, you can stay in here. I'm just gonna run Meth and Andy. Yeah, Hammerden's super solid, man. I still haven't made a paladin since this game's come out. It's funny, I have 2 buddies that used to play like religiously with me, and they both went Source and Pally like right off the bat. My first character since D2R came out was Necromancer, and I just nostalgically loved playing Bone Necro, and he turned into a beast-ass summon Necro, and I was kicking ass with that dude, and he was Bone for a while, and it was really fun, and definitely a good... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Hammerden's like the all-around Swiss Army knife, just good and everything. And actually, Bone Necro is pretty good too, because there's so few guys that can be resistant against the magic damage. And then when you have really high corpse explode too, or even just, you know, plus the skills that make the corpse explode good, it's so good for like Chaos Sanctuary and stuff like that. Yeah, I could see that. I tried the Source this time around just because like everyone plays Source off the bat because the telly's really good. You can just like farm Countess or Andy Meth, and you definitely can. I would definitely say, since I got really back into D2R, Barbarian is by far my favorite character. There's something about find items so efficient because like you can kill a pack of guys and then just hit them with the to find item and just get like your second chance at getting something off them. It's like doing 2 runs in like, you know, 45 seconds of Trav. It's insane. It's like all I used to run is just Travical with high find item. Dropping like ohms and vexes like all the time. Yeah, the horking sounds. So stupid. Barbs are really tough though as ladder starters unless you have like a big group to run with, and I usually just, like I said, just kind of play solo and hop in and out.
I can't carry anymore.
They're tough if you don't have a lot of time to dedicate. So I had considered kind of starting the ladder with this guy and then beefing up his gear with some of the stuff I find here. Is Amelia gonna die? He might die. Hold on a second.
Good evening.
Yeah, shit. It's tough. Tough to find consistent people to play. A lot of other games out there to captivate people. I could grind this for a very long time. I definitely get burnt out every so often, but that's why you just make a new character and it's like a full different game. So I still have not played a Paladin yet, and I still have not played an Assassin yet, which seems so dumb because like the 3 best classes in my opinion honestly are probably Paladin, Source, and probably Assassin just for ladder starts. I've only played Barb, Druid, and Necro up until this Source right here, so yeah, oh, Assassins are sick.
Greetings.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make 1, Deepa 1, password 1. Yeah, the builds that I've played so far have kind of been. Yeah, I've heard that. I actually have not played. I haven't played any Mosaic Sins yet. I've had the runes and the claws like multiple times, and I just haven't built one. I know you can like player 8 do Chaos Sanctuary solo and just like it's a walk in the park, but. Oh shit. Over here trying to beat people with my flail. Didn't realize I was on weapon swap. I like to get meth right here in this little corner. That's my bitch. Always check the box. Yeah, I was absolutely just headed there next. No worries. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, you get on like the services tab for Tradery, and like people will charge you like a pull rune to unlock all of the waypoints for like each difficulty level, and I'm like, that seems like such an easy way to make some stupid side cash. And I actually have two Battle.net accounts, and I have a way of rushing a mule to the socket quest for like infinite socket quests, and I guess those are worth like a Mal rune. There's a flawless.
I can't carry anymore.
A war scythe. Did I pick this thing up every time? Is this the meat grinder one? Oh no, it's the rooms. Oh yeah. Every class, if you really think about it, has like a couple of like crazy OP skills that, you know, kind of just set them apart from everyone else. Like, if you were to run through them, like, Source obviously has teleport and telekinesis are just insanely good. Shit, where do I put these? See, like, this is how I know I need to get rid of blues. Barbs have find item, like natural resist. Those are just incredible. Oh yeah, if you get an Enigma though, it opens up anything. Hammered ends with teleporter are stupid good. Yeah, learning the paths to these areas the fastest with teleport is insane. How quick you can get down to like Countess and stuff. That's why people make sorceresses. Just literally like blow through these levels. It's gonna be an oddball one, huh? There we go. Not so good there. I don't know if I needed one of those.
Good to see you.
I forget how many stacks of soul runes are worth something. Yeah,
What you need?
probably on Asia, I guess. Yeah, that's the other thing is I traded I got an 18-19-9 Annie. That's a pretty damn good Annie, if you ask me. Like, real fucking good. And I traded a 124 def Shaco that I personally found for it. Like, straight up. Early ladder, because everyone and their mom wants a Shaco early ladder. And I think 120... Is it 121 defense is the highest? I don't know. Anyways, I swear it was 124 or something like that. It wasn't Eth, so whatever it can be, it was really high. Anyways, and I had this 99 sitting around, and I knew someone was going to be pissy about, like, oh shit, it's 99 def versus 124, so I gave him the one off my head and used this as my spare from the inventory, because this was like my early ladder juice, and I traded a Shaco for an 18-19-9 Annie, like, real early. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Let me see. How do you spell it? Yeah. So it goes 98 to 141 as the def. That's like the only thing that varies on it. Def. 98 to 141. I found a 99 and I found a 124, and I sold a 124 Dext Shaco for that almost perfect Annie, like early season. I'm going to 2. That was crazy. Oh man, it's no worries. Like I said, I'd just be doing this solo anyways. Oh, why'd I hit it? Damn it, I even looked at it. I'm a moron. Great Helm. Is that Saigon? It is Saigon. I can never keep Saigon and Gualme's face straight in my mind as to what the base helmet is. I always think it's the other one. Literally can't not mess that up. Ooh, you got an ugly one here. Oh, you're already there?
I can.
Get it. This should help the no drop chance anyway, so this will be good. You have two players in the same zone. Your figure's making me so fast. Yeah. I think the other night I had Andy drop me on stream. It was like a single blue item. I was like, you've got to be shitting me. I'm gonna do Chaos Sanctuary. It's a good big area to have multiple people in. It's gonna be a hot TP, but then I'll drop another one up top. Unless you can get up here. I'll just put a mid-star. There you go. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Terrible. Yeah, sometimes Andy can be a beast, and sometimes she can be the worst. Same with Andy, or Meth, I mean. Really is just rolling the dice. That's what makes this game so great. It feels so good, and it feels so bad. Where are you going, dude? He's just straight walking away. He didn't want none. Check this out. 10 attack. Nope. Yeah. I did not take counter shit, no. My biggest payers so far this season are Diablo, probably equated to the most loot. Yeah, Chaos Sanctuary actually has been probably the highest paying area for me. on, dude. It's got the Merc slowed, cold, everything under the sun. Alright. I'll have to check. I'll drop that back there. Now let's do our loop. Take that at ramp damage every day. Yeah, Paladin shields are again like one of their secret superpowers. Oh boy. Outsmoked me and Emilio. Yeah, you get like a 35 spirit roll on a beast ass like base shield that has 44 or 45 res. That's like impossible to beat. How many layers of resistances you have just off of one item, and then anything else over top of that is just juice. One second. All right, let's keep grinding. Gonna go to the next game. 3-3. If I had a barbarian, my area of choice for farming is always Travancore. It might be the most lucrative area in the whole game, but you have to be able to survive it. And having an extra crack at all the guys' drop tables at like almost players 5 or 7, whatever the hell it is, when you have like a high magic find or item find thing, it's just nutty. You don't even need MF because runes don't drop on MF tables. They just drop off like base drop tables, and they have like an incredibly high drop chance of like high runes there. It's just so stupid. Yeah, the amount of burrs I've pulled out of like white mob guys just by having that skill is so stupid. Literally, barb is all I play. Like a whirlwind barb that's just absolute a beefcake. Level 93 or 4, I don't remember, on non-ladder. He's all I play. I tried doing a like 900 MF Berserker barb once, and I don't like the playstyle. Whirlwind, like spin to win, is just so much better, in my opinion. Just like every one of these guys in here. Oh shit. Get 2 cracks at their loot tables. I mean, besides boss areas, you don't, or boss packs themselves, you don't get to do twice, but yeah. Being able to life leech just makes the game so simple. Get yourself a nice dual leech ring. Grief. 2 griefs. Or grief and a storm shield, or grief and a splendor or something. You're golden. Alright, I'm not fucking with them. Too hot. Nice. On my way. Hey! I don't even know what a cedar bow is.
I can't carry anymore.
Hell. Oh, this thing? You need that? I sold one of those earlier today for Lum Rune. 10 cast, 10 energy, 40 mana. If you're having mana issues and you need faster cast, that's your ring right there. Yeah, for sure, dude. Don't need that at all. I know, actually, there's a Paladin build that uses that, I think. I don't know if it's any good, but I think there is a build that uses that. That purple bow. It's funny, I actually, I kept this bow, the Demon Machine, because there's actually a Sorceress fire build that uses this bow because it pierces a lot. You wear this, and then you wear the belt that lets you pierce, and you basically have 100% pierce. And then since the fire explodes from the arrows, like it has the fire effect as it hits a guy, it will apply your fire mastery damage to every hit of the explosion, like every guy. It's just nuts. So like you can just fire these bolts out like real fast, and you just get like shitloads of like I guess you use like fire mastery, and then you use like max enchant. It seemed pretty fun. I mean, like for just basically like being a bow source, I was like, that's pretty cool. Hold on to that guy. Some items are just worth keeping rather than trying to sell for like piddly runes. Opens up some build opportunities in case you want to do something funky. I'm gonna do chaos. Maybe I should. No, hold on. I'm gonna actually do arcane real quick. I need the hate keys. It'd help if I had that on. I still haven't even checked my res to know what they are. Is that the... Yeah, I mean, a couple of weeks ago, those were going for like... I think I have mine... Let me look. Actually, I have it pulled up right now. I had mine up there for an rune because of the fire res. I guess the fire res goes from 38 to 45. So if you have a 45 res, that's like the highest value possible one because everything else is static on it. So just check your fire res on it. 38's the lowest, and that'll kind of determine if it's worth between a co-rune and like an potentially. If it's like high fire, you might have something on your hands. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, it's not great, so you may be able to get a couple P amethysts off it or something. I think right now the going rate is like 1 limb is 2 P amethysts. But it, like I said, 20 P amethyst is worth a Vex, so it's kind of like a secret currency that only the trading community knows about. People that are just looking for uniques don't value them at all, which is crazy. You got to count us up. Nice. I'll come back and hit it with you. If I took the right portal. Did you need that bow? Oh, you wanted the ring. Okay. Totally misread that one. Okay. Doing the legwork for me, man. Hey, there's your key. You take the key, man. You did the run. That's all you need. Just gotta stop looking for it. Oh yeah, sure. Did all the legwork to get there, man. It's your drop. All I did was drop a blizzard on her face. But you're a key farmer anyways, man. You gotta keep churning out them torches so I can keep buying them off you. down here. Yeah. Countess is so finicky. I was gonna say I'll take the rune drop, you take the key drop if it happens. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It is. And like an un-AD torch you can get 4 key sets for, so like you do you do 4 torch conversions with your guy and you're basically at a free torch. 36. Don't mind at all, man. 36, 2 kids, been married a couple years. Just your average dad gaming at night. Need that ammon. I used it on that crafting recipe earlier. Steel Clash. Yep. I actually think that was the shit I was using early ladder for my source just because of the res on it. It's not half bad, and the block chance is pretty good too. I think with like almost no dex in it, I was like at my character level like 45 or 50% chance to block, which probably saved my ass more than you can imagine. Will you die already? Goodness sakes. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, obviously it's best in the hands of a pally, but for other classes it's good block chance and decent res. Until you can make yourself a Splendor. That shield is just OP as fuck. Dude, this dude's eating a mouthful. Weird. Yep. I did an offline like solo self-found barbarian, and it was the same thing. I ran so many countesses until I could make like I followed the what is it? Not Icy Veins, but max roll build for like barb leveling to an absolute T to get through the game. Pretty good guide for beating stuff by yourself. And I followed that build and I was grinding Countess like a madman to get those runes. Like you need 3 rowls and like crap like that. Oh yeah. Countess, I think just yesterday dropped me an rune. And then like, I think a halfway decent boot or something, like same thing. Oh shit. Amulet, Tyrant. This is gonna be a demon limb. Do you need a demon limb? It's a good pre-buff if you're doing melee attacks. That fucking 23 enchant gives you crazy attack rating. No. Nekosan Relic. Damn, that's a lot of fire res. Is that worth anything? I don't know if it is or not. People are giving away for free, and then other people are asking for 2 perfect amethysts, and they're getting it. So guess what I'm listing mine for? Two perfect amethysts. Crazy. Yeah, it's a sad Amy for sure. Dude, I'm just like, please be a Maras, come on. Anything. I pick up every green amulet too, and I'm like, come on, be a Tal Amy. It literally is always a Tancred, so I'm like, you son of a bitch. There we go. Just leave them in there. Well, get, I don't know if I need 2 demon limbs. Well, that one's much better. That's an Act 4 if you want it. I'm gonna leave it on the ground. It's not even worth my trip to Charcy. Have you found an SOJ yet on your quests? Because I have been lucky enough to find 3, and that was an accomplishment for me. That was like the revered item from back in the day that you absolutely wanted. I still have never found an arachnid's mesh. In all of my searches, never found one. No worries, man. I was in the middle of a trade earlier and my whole internet to the house dropped out, so you know how that goes. Alright, see, look. That's a great helm. Is that a SIG? It's gotta be a SIG, right? Is the other one a winged helm? That must be what the difference is. Can't keep it straight. I've seen them 1,000 times, still can't keep them straight. Alright, try my crack at Nilithak. Shatter these bodies so they don't come back. Spend the time to hit him with the glacial spikes. This is where Nature's Peace Ring would come in handy, doing some Nilithak runs. I think I would definitely make a trade to some of my res. Oh boy. Might be dying here. No, don't leave any bodies. No. Play's so scared from him. If you need a rush, man, just tell me. We can make it happen.
Good afternoon.
If I ever get that barb up and running, I'm probably gonna pay someone to rush me. I'm not playing through that shit. I'm just gonna have them G rush me. Find some bumpers and everything like that. Alright, let's do meth. What do they call it when you basically gear up a character big time? Twinking. Oh, you got Andy up. You can just go ahead and kill her, man. I just got the map. Yuck. I'll take that key though. Went all the way to Meth to get one fucking key. Not even a key that you open up a portal with. Just boxes. I'm in need of more.
Hail to you, champion.
Who sells them? Jamala?
Hail to you, champion.
Yeah, man. I used to love that item when I wanted to play a poison necro so bad, or a poison dagger necro. I thought that was the coolest item ever. What? I'm holding shift, right? Hold on. There we go. The old black bogs. It's too bad poison necros for poison dagger is so bad. It scales so bad with the difficulties. See if we can get Countess knocked out. Yeah. You got the time to trade for stuff like that. That's up to you. I don't think I would spend mine doing that, so I understand. It's like limb or higher for me. Ohio. Nope, can't make the jump. Nice. Damn, that is quite a distance. So is it a decent connection for the North American servers for you? Can't beat that then.
I can't carry anymore.
Is that F? Please be F. Damn it. Yeah. Anytime I go over to like Asia for a trade, I can like barely move stuff from my inventory to the trade window without it feeling like I'm gonna drop it on the ground. It's like painstakingly slow. Well, definitely grew up split between rock and rap, and I would definitely say I'm more of like a rap person, at least anymore. I used to have a bunch of buddies that were in some like punk rock, heavier rock kind of bands, and I'd go to their concerts and stuff like that, but definitely like anymore I just kind of put on my heavy bass headphones. I got some Skull Candy Crusher Evos, and those are the headphones I'd recommend to anybody. This thing's fucking hit. But yeah, I'm like a Southern Memphis rap kind of guy, so stuff that you don't hear on the radio. Too vulgar. Why am I attacking these guys? That's probably why I got such a potty mouth. I used to be. I mean, I got nothing against it. I definitely used to lift to that kind of music all the time, and used to go to a bunch of like Ozfest and things like that back in the day. You can go ahead and hit it, man. I'm gonna clear this chaos. Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is on the ground?
I am overburdened.
Let me see you. Ugh. Only a 1. Yep. That's Andy for you. Absolute rock star or complete trash. Never in between. Well, I don't know much about you besides being from Denmark, but you type pretty well and seem pretty intuitive. So, I'm guessing high school age. Remember our Jesus, what am I sitting around 700 health for? Okay, I guess he's just gonna go right into the thickest mob of dudes ever and try to continuously screw me into fighting everybody as he hits me with 400 bone spirits.
I can't
That
carry
tiara better be the tits for how much I had to shoot you. Oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah. Close. Must be another elite guy up here. Well, definitely on the right path. You have a decent choice in video games, so kudos to that. How many glacial spikes can I put in this guy's forehead? Oh my god. Get out of there, Emilio! No! Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to train my son into enjoying decent video games too. We play Nintendo Switch from time to time. Got him playing the new Double Dragon game because it's amazing and just like the old ones. I'll tell you what, man. You go to Act 2 and you shop yourself an Emilio. You take the time to do that. Because I know I did. And then if you're getting an Act 5 Merce, his name's got to be Bill. That's all I know. There's just unwritten rules to things. It's either... I will say the close second for me is Wahid. If it's not Emilio, it's got to be Wahid. Might be the only contender. Okay, take your time. Oh boy. Come on, D. Ugh. The hell was that? And none of these guys dropped anything down here? Claw Viper. Nah, not interested in that T-zone. Level this shit out a little bit. There we go. Well, let me know if I can help out. 5. should be checking these trades. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Actually, I need to cancel all my offers made. No longer needed. Fuck off. No longer needed. Ooh. Well, yes, sir. I'll take that trade. I think I have the... Yes, I do. Alright, so if you want to shop Merces, all you gotta do is go outside of town to where the name of like the Far Oasis pops up, and then run back to the vendor that sells Merces, and they should change. That's how you shop for like Drognan staffs and stuff like that too. You step outside of town, then you come back in, and you look at them again. After the name has to pop up though of the area outside of Luke Galeen, and then once that name pops up, you run back in town and it'll say Luke Galeen again. All the vendors, like, all their shit changes as soon as you step out and come back in. So if you get the perfect map where like Drognan is 1 foot away from the exit, like on the north side, that's a shit map, because you can just like literally run out, come back in, run out, come back in, and like that's how you can shop for like your oh, what is it that you... Yeah, just keep running out of town and come back in. He'll spawn. You need a prayer, Emilio? Could be a tall order. Hell yeah. Let's get to Act 1. Make this trade. What's up, buddy? Consider it yours. Okay. Did I not list it on there? What does mine say? Huh. I gotta check what mine is then. I didn't put any of the stats on it. That's crazy. Okay. That's a fuckload of mana, man. Holy crap. Uh, 9 p.m. You can see it right here in the window. Still want this thing? He changed his mind, I guess. All right. That's funny. He left so fast, said, need 2 to gold. Came back in the game, traded anyways. Hell yeah. Oh man, we're getting real close to maxing out. $3 a.m. Damn. Is it Thursday there? No, I guess that'd be Friday technically for you then. I had some vacation to burn. So I took today off, I got tomorrow off, and I got Monday off. I was gonna play my ass off for a little while. I am so lost as to what I have to do now in this game. Oops. It is. Well, no, it's Thursday right now. I was asking if it was Friday for you since it's 3 a.m. Are you... Yeah, I think you're ahead of us.
I can't carry anymore.
So, it must be Friday morning, technically, for you. Let's run some keys, man. Some key farming. Oh boy, that is hot. Making a lot of bodies, though. Please don't kill me, Nullthack. Do I even risk it? Just snipe them edge of the screen. Wherever you are, die. There he is. Damn, he's barely taking any damage. It's like a... almost like a moat trick, but not. Not really that good. Hell yeah, dude, your Amelia's a beast.
Hello.
Afternoon.
So hold on, for Hammerdens, you want the prayer merce? I don't know why I always thought the Holy Freeze merce was like best, because the guys will like walk goes way slower, and then that will help them stay within the path of the hammers as they curl out faster. I haven't played a Hammerden in so damn long. Yeah. When you get your hammer damage up there, it's impossible to stop how hard those things hit. Like, almost nothing's immune to them, except for Bale Wave 2. Those guys are a pain in the dick. That's when your Merce shines. Or your Bone Necro and you just corpse explode all the small guys. Kill the hell out of them. Ow. I might be wrong, but I thought prayer was just for health regen, not mana. Unless I need to look at stuff again. A bone shield.
I can't carry anymore.
that a lidless? No. I think it's both if you have meditation on. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's both without the guy having meditation or whatever. Because I know that there's that new merce where you can get prayer, and then you give them the cure helmet, and then you give them the meditation insight aura. So they have meditation, prayer, and the cleansing aura, and that triple stacks the health regen, which is like super good for energy source. I don't know if it works for mana, but you have redemption anyways. That's like a 2-second refill of everything. It's like hitting a full pot. What a petrified wand. Ugh. I'll be damned. Look at that dual res ring. $30 and poison. Might put it here. Unless you want that ring. Oh, it'd be unbelievable if it had faster cast. I do need the res. 15 decks, I don't know. I definitely can't use the life leech. I don't know if that carrion thing's worth anything either, though. Almost up to... I'll just throw this in the personal stash right now. I don't know what to do with it. It's not good enough to sell, I don't think, but it was good for self-find. I think 30's max on rings for a single res. Unless you have a single res and an all res spawn at the same time, then I think it can go higher, but yeah, pretty much the only thing worth a shit on here is cold and poison res. But they're both real high, so let me check reses now. Let me BO up real quick, and then we'll check it. $75 poison resist, 40 cold, 38 fire, 67 light. We're all in the positives now. Pretty stellar. It's an awesome name. Yeah, I definitely have a Discord server that we play on. I think I got it up right now. Hold on. Switch. Can't remember what mine is. Wait. Oh, weird. Yeah, I'll add that later. Discord's got all these weird settings for if you're streaming at the same time. It doesn't let you do certain things. Even though I'm not streaming through Discord, it knew I was streaming. Crazy. Yeah, we're good there. Don't know why I'm wasting my time here. Whoops.
I can't carry anymore.
Seriously? We're to that point. Hey. Count us up. Go over here and hit these real quick. Love me some gold. Am I the only one that hits these? I swear, I feel like I might be the only person that wastes my time hitting these things. I just see a room full of that much gold. I can't just help but run through Candyland. Yeah, I got the TP up for Countess already. Looks like you're on level 3. There you go. Gotta check them boots. Yuck. If you need some jubbies, I always hit the elites on the way down there. Time for some Chaos Sanctuary. Holy fuck. Just get out of there. Oh, got the wrong damn item on. Had the wrong weapon on that whole time. I was like, why am I getting smoked here? Never swap back. Really? Because I'm standing in the spawn point and it only gave me 3 of the ghosts? What a joke. Okay. Yeah, I'll look into that. It's weird. It was like, it wasn't letting me find you on there when I was looking. I don't know if it's because I have an active stream going or not, but before I get off for the night, for sure, I'll get you added on there. Because I always got that up for the Discord trades too, because some of them are better for trading than the tradery. They're more fair, I should say, in some situations. Nothing dropped. It's gonna be that kind of Diablo, huh? Yep. Okay, now there was an assload of guys down here. Oh, baby. Alright, let's replace some of these minor jobs with big ones. Yeah, your Merc sounds like it could solo most of the game with the gear you got on him. Is it an F vamp gaze? Infinity and Fort? I was just reading what you were saying there in the chat. I was like, damn. Merc is stacked. Hop over to 1. I don't go any more numbers than I have reach on my fingers on my keyboard. That's why I go 5 to 1, because I don't feel like taking my fingers off a home row to go to 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. Only your Ford is F. I forget what I got on here, man. It was one of the items I need to review what I'm charging for it, but oh, what is that? 20% max? I got a Crown of Thieves that I found that when I was looking it up earlier on the ladder, maybe I need to adjust my prices because it hasn't moved yet, but or maybe I was asking too much, but I listed it for an Ohm rune because it was a 12 life per hit, 196 enhanced defense Crown of Thieves with 96 extra gold. I think it goes to 200 enhanced defense, life per hit I think is perfect, and then gold goes up to 100. So it's like almost a damn near perfect Crown of the Thieves. And I found that like real early ladder. I thought about upping it. I have like everything I need to make an absolute beast mercenary for like a barb. I would just throw that on him. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm right there. I'm like, I don't even know how long I've been fucking streaming. 2 hours and 43 minutes. That's like, might be a record. Maybe when I played Marvel Heroes I've gone longer, but it's been fun, man. Hey, I appreciate you joining up and friending up and all that shit and hitting me out with that solid trade. That's gonna definitely make this season a lot smoother for me, man. Yep, you as well, man. I'll catch you on here for sure. I'll be on probably every day, so I'll get you added on Discord too. You have a good night, buddy. This game's got a great community of players. Gotta love it when you can hang out with some people that are cool and help each other out. That's why playing online is, in my eyes, always going to be better than solo self-found. it's more lucrative play solo self-found because you can P8 like whenever the hell you want. But being able to trade and talk to people is like what this game was meant for. You just can't beat that. Have a good one, buddy. Holy shit. What was that? Oh my god, Niltek's after me. Just gonna bust up all these corpses so he can't do anything. Would help if I had BO up. You would just go ahead and die now. Be real splendid. Thank you, sir. Always use up too many jubs there. I need to get that nature's peace ring, I think. That might help me. Son of a... There we go. Alright, so we are doing our normal run here. Get all the big baddies throughout the levels. Do the axe. We're gonna do Trav on this one. Fuck it. Ooh, we got a well. Tigulated mail. Gnat's armor.
I am overburdened.
Yeah. I'm looking for that lacerated plate. We'll do this one last Act 5 through 1, and then I might call it a night for the stream. It's been a definite record for me to play this long and stream this long. I've played all damn day. Why not? They're gonna take it away anyways as soon as they hit Chaos Sanctuary. Hell yeah. I'll take this all night. Yeah, I'm definitely going cross-eyed here playing. I don't know how people do it. A rare battle dart and a unique battle dart.
I am overburdened.
Let's hypothetically say that we run this through Sorc quest. Oh, it's F. I was like, what the fuck? I need to do non-F. So, someone a day ago, for a 10 enhanced defense, 4 open socket, got a Gaul or a Stone Jordan for it. That was for a 10. This is a 12. If I do the socket quest, it is a guaranteed 4 open sockets. That was a pretty decent gold find charm, except it had cold damage on it.
I am overburdened.
Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to put this here for now. I probably will put it down on the list because it has potential to be excellent if we want to spend the socket quest on it, which I have the ability to rush myself, so I probably will. No, we'll do that. Man, I really need to get rid of some blues. Alright, so we're going to say on the loot filter for like Sup Archon Plate 8 no 12 ED. That's pretty good. Because for one socket quest, which I don't know what it costs to run them, but for me it's like 20 minutes. It would be worth a gold rune. That's pretty good. It's like 1.5 ists. So I'll probably do it. That's too juicy to pass up. How do you not hit that? Come on. Nope. I always try to make the jump from that corner over to this corner. That one was actually too far. Like legitimately the farthest I've ever seen. I don't think any of those super chests have ever paid out for me yet this season. Not a one. Drop the damn key, summoner.
I can't carry anymore.
Ah, so close. Oh my god.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I know. GC. It's supposed to be a cold skiller with 33 to life. Cough it up. There we go. Andy, then I'm gonna call it a quits on the stream. Oh boy, oh boy.
I can't carry anymore.
Shaft stop? Yeah, buddy. 30 reduce? Is that... Does shaft stop vary? Hold up. It does not. At least not on that. Alright, goes from 180 to 220 ed. So it's basically the worst one possible. And it's not Eth. But damn. 30. Nope. We'll say is 182. Is that right? Sell it for 1 p.m. amethyst. Oh yeah. Not a bad way to end it. Alright, so the loot highlights for tonight. We found a Marowak, a Dracula's Grasp glove, a Light Sunder, a Fire Sunder charm that's almost perfect, the Wolf Hell helmet, an Eth Colossus sword, 4 open sockets that we used in the cube, an 11 cold res small charm which we directly throw onto our character, found the Nikozan Ami which we're going to sell, Found a non-socketed superior Archon plate with 12 enhanced defense, which we will probably use a socket quest on to make it 4 open sockets, because then we can probably sell it somewhere between an Ist and a Goal Rune. And then Shaft Stop we'll sell for an Amethyst. So that pretty much sums up the total of goodies we found. Stream is going on 3 hours, so did some serious work tonight. And I am officially tired. I think we're gonna call it there, fellers, ladies, gents. Thank you to our viewer tonight with hooking me up with a decent trade. I've been trying to trade on the Tradery, which you'd think would be a good platform to trade, but it is not if you're in different time zones. So we got a Hellfire Torch today, major upgrade for the character, both resistance and attributes, for a Vex Gull. So spent some juice on it, but it was a square deal, and very happy with that upgrade. And we may end up, and we definitely got a new amulet too, so that's also from the viewer. So big upgrades. Bigger dual res ring here, so now our resistances are maxed and or almost, you know, mid positive here, which is sweet, so that should help with survivability. Almost maxed on gold in every stash, which is also cool. And we're chugging along. We're going to keep farming keys and whatnot, trying to get some more high rune value, and then maybe eventually we will start upgrading amulets, rings, belts, things of that nature. Maybe even the Merce will get his infinity eventually. That's the pipe dream. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble for so long. If there's somewhere you want to see me farm or something you want to see me do or explain, let me know in the comment section below.